Welcome to another episode of the Brothers Watch. We just watched Jaws, an iconic film. So we're going to play some trivia. We're going to review it. We're going to rate it. So let's jump right into it.
Booyah.
Tony, let's go ahead and spin the wheel to see who's choosing for trivia.
This is for the first time.
Yeah, first time.
This is the first time we're doing this.
Stop. Don't shake it either
I'm
like
not
you
gonna
just
touch
tried to do it.
I wanted to tell a joke, but I'm not going to.
Don't do it, Tony.
I'm not going to even look. I have no idea who's on the board.
It's going to be me again.
If it's
Divine intervention.
the wheel doesn't lie if it's you, but I don't think it's going to be you because you don't deserve to be picked.
Wow.
Yes, I do.
It is green. I think it's Joe. Divine intervention.
That's actual bull.
Oh my God, it's you know what? It's probably rigged, isn't it?
Hey, you know what, Joe? How about this? I'll make a bet with you right here and now.
All right.
If I don't miss one, I get to select a punishment for you.
Okay.
All right, bet.
How many questions do you have?
Doesn't
10.
matter. I'll get them all right.
Okay.
I'm going 10 for 10.
Yeah, I think my winning streak's probably coming to an end this episode.
All right, here we go. I actually think, Tony, I think you get it all 10. I really have faith that you could get all 10.
When you go ahead.
Question number 1. What does the mayor and coroner change the girl's cause of death to in the beginning of the film? Show 'em.
A boating accident.
Boat propeller.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
I'll accept both. Question number 2. What is the name of the island that this movie takes place on? Show 'em.
Amity.
Amity's correct. Nice job.
I even spelled it right.
It's only 5 letters.
You know what, Ben?
Spell what?
I don't know what.
He says,
Spell what? He froze.
I can't think of anything.
Question number 3. How does Mr. Quint quiet everybody in the boardroom?
I feel like that is a very vague question.
You know what's really funny about that? So I was watching this movie with somebody, and even not watching it with their eyes,
They knew what it
they
was.
still had a visceral reaction.
Of course.
Which I thought maybe was just a visual trigger too, but no.
That's it.
Fresh as a can.
Nails on a chalkboard.
Nails on a chalkboard is correct.
A little bit of foreshadowing in the picture you drew also.
Yeah, and feel like that's a very vague question, but
It's not at all.
it was. Also shocks him by saying how much he would charge, but yeah.
Is it bright in here, Ben?
How much does Mr. Quint want to kill the fish and bring in the whole thing?
How much does he want?
How much does he want
Words are
to
hard.
kill the fish? Well, so is remembering nails on a chalkboard.
Your question was so vague.
I don't
There's like
think so.
5 answers for that.
I don't think so. Show
He
him.
doesn't
You gotta
have
be
a can.
specific. It's 10K.
10K, absolutely. Nice job.
And technically, that's not right.
Ben, how many do you have? That was your third point?
Yes, there's 4 questions. You're one up.
That is correct. It is 10K.
Yeah,
There's a reason you
more-
got it right.
There's more to that, but yeah.
How much was Mrs. Kinter's reward for the shark?
More.
Quint has another answer when he's on the boat.
Let's see him.
Yeah, but
3K. Nice.
You talking about his daily rate?
Yeah.
Who does Hooper say paid for the equipment on his boat mostly?
That's a good question. Sort of.
Sean?
Himself.
Yeah.
Me.
Nice.
Good job, Ben. That was a good pull for you, dude. If you watch it once.
According to the mayor, what does amity mean?
Another great question.
Sean?
Friendship.
What is the name of Quint's ship? Sean?
Orca.
Yeah, you guys are crushing it.
You're asking really easy questions. It's almost like you watched it once.
I think that some of these questions are pretty good.
Okay. Wow, defensive.
What does Brody tell Quint when he is first seeing the shark after chumming? What famous line does Brody tell Quint after he sees the shark from chumming it?
This has got to be verbatim. Obviously, I'm assuming all of us know this, but that was unscripted.
It's awesome.
He just said on the fly. Spielberg was like, wow.
Show him.
You're going to need a bigger
You're
boat.
going to need a big.
Yep. Good job.
So, real quick, I'm going to get into it later, but Mandela effect. Most people think it's we're going to need a bigger boat. It's your. It's never been we're. It's always been your. No, seriously.
I know.
I know. My name's Joe. I know everything. Sorry, I'm hating on you. I've been drinking.
Last question.
Go ahead.
How many confirmed kills are there in the movie?
So this threw me off because the book is different.
The book is different. Hold on, I got to think about it. I knew someone was going to ask this, and I should have written it down. Okay, hold on.
What, you read the book this weekend?
No, but a lot of videos talk about the book.
And we're only talking about people,
boy.
right?
We're only talking about people.
Oh, thank God. This is make or break.
I know. This is crazy.
I'm done.
It's not hard.
Show
I think
him.
he's got it. It's 5.
5.
Who's 5? Count them.
There's Chrissy
Chrissy.
Watkins,
Yep. The kid.
Alex Kittner,
Yep.
The kid.
Ben Gardner,
Yep.
The
an unnamed man in the estuary,
Yep. And
Quint.
And Quint.
Unnamed man in the estuary.
When they go into
The guy in the sailboat.
Someone does die that scene.
Yeah, and you can see his like leg floating.
Yeah.
That was really well done, guys. You guys crushed it. Hey, great job, guys. I'm really proud of everybody, and we all kept our composure. I like it a lot.
Whatever. If this isn't me, I'm actually.
No. You got to see if it actually does what you want it to do.
It was like a tuning fork.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, see if it's a.
Don't touch it, Tony.
It's blue.
It's me. Thank God. Who's the first person killed? I'll take full name or the name that they call her in the movie. Go ahead.
Chrissy.
Yep. How long were they originally and did they close the beach for? The mayor was like, we'll close the beach for.
24 hours.
Correct.
I keep putting my eraser.
When Quint, Hooper, and Brody are on the ship and they're drinking and they're cheersing and drinking, what do they cheers to? Quint offers up the cheers. Cheers to this. Very specific 3 words. Oh, actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words.
5 is very different than 3.
Yeah, right?
Well, it's an it's a verb with a noun. If you don't know, you don't know.
I don't know.
Swimming with bow-legged women.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I laughed at it, too.
What ship was Quint on in the U.S. Navy? So, little fun fact here, being in the Navy, really quick. They drilled into our head in boot camp. It's like a whole hour-long video we watch on this. Gnarly. Go ahead.
USS Indianapolis.
Yeah, fun fact, very few people actually died from sharks. Most of it was dehydration, succumbed to the weather.
Allegedly.
And the conditions. Well, the sharks were there,
Allegedly.
and they were mostly eating the dead. Gosh. Sorry. Okay. What state is the license plate from that they pull from the tiger shark?
Oh.
Do I get bonus points if I tell you what the number is?
You should know the number.
You are right.
Yes.
At least the
The first, that's
first
all that
3.
matters. That's all that matters, yeah.
Look at you being an idiot sandwich.
He's talking to you.
What did I do?
I'm not sure.
How do you not know this?
I'll give you a hint. It's not on the East Coast.
Go ahead, Chuck.
It's not on
Yeah,
the
I
East
got it.
Coast.
I got it.
Louisiana.
What'd you write?
Oh, I knew that, too.
Pennsylvania would have been.
Because he said the bull shark swam from there.
And the first 3 letters are 007, which is a nod to.
And 981 is
Don't
the
care.
last 3.
Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. What flavor ice cream does little Brody's son
Oh, Jesus.
ask for when he's in the hospital? She's like, yeah, I'll bring you ice cream. And then he says the flavor.
Hopefully, remember you ringer.
Me?
Him.
I don't.
Called me an idiot sandwich for not knowing license plate.
To be fair, I was only half paying attention to this movie today. That's fine.
Go ahead.
Chocolate.
Coffee.
Coffee's correct.
Of course, it's something obscure. A child asking for coffee ice cream?
What's the dog's name?
I already said this.
Well, let's see if you remember it. Heifer. Okay. Oh, yeah,
Pipit.
Pipit. All right, nice. The writer of the best-selling novel Jaws makes a cameo.
Oh, I know it. I think I know
What
his
is
first
his?
name.
You don't have to tell me his name. Just tell me what he is in the movie. As the cameo,
I didn't look up like behind the scenes. on
lifeguard, boat captain,
Yeah.
whatever. What do we got?
this. I guessed harbor master.
I wrote.
No,
boater
he was
/
the reporter that was giving the report from the beach. We still
Interesting. Yes.
Let's see if we have a good memory. Joe, what year did this movie come out?
Should have asked him how long it is.
I didn't write it down. I don't remember. It's like 126.
1975.
How long is it? 126?
It is the cut I saw is 2 hours and 5 minutes.
What kind of shark is caught that is blamed for all the killing? Ben, don't put what you were Ben saying.
Don't tell him.
All right, go ahead.
Let him get it
The
wrong.
bull shark.
It's a tiger shark.
Well, there's two. Because the bull shark's the one they cut open. And he says, this is the one that we're looking for the kids, the bodies in.
The tiger shark.
I think it's a tiger shark.
He says it's a bull shark.
Fact check it.
It's 100% says it's a bull shark.
When do they say that?
Tiger shark's like a garbage can that'll eat anything.
Yeah, I swore he said bull shark.
That's okay, dude. That was really good. That was
I'm gonna
fun.
go home, watch my version. It's gonna say bull shark. And then I'll break some glass.
If that happens, Ben,
Dude,
we'll have a recap.
I would honestly love it if that happened. That would be great. Boys, let's rate Jaws out of 10. And by the way, hold on. You have to be held accountable. You gave a flat whole number on your review. Change it right now.
7-1.
All right. I needed to know if it was going to be a 6 or 7 depending on that.
I thought it was right on the line.
Well, there's no right on the line. It can't be
I thought the video I
flat.
made was a 10, though. That
The
shit-
video was great. Yeah, 10 is the only acceptable whole number.
All right, bet.
All right.
Well, noted.
Now,
actually.
Jaws out of 10, Benjamin.
Ben's about to piss me off.
No, I'm not gonna piss you off. It's still a good movie. I just don't think it's quite as great as you're saying it is.
Let's hear it.
8.1. I think it's a good movie.
I give it an 8.5.
My turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
9-8.
Yeah,
Oh,
see, that pisses me off because you're basically saying it's a perfect movie.
Dude, what?
I'm not going to lie, dude.
I think that's the highest score anybody has ever given any movie on the show.
I gave a 10 on one.
I think I gave Revenge of the Sith.
On what?
Revenge of the Sith, I gave a 10.
Here's the thing. I'm not being outlandish with this, and I mean it. I think it is a perfect movie.
Okay.
I think it is literally perfect.
I think it's great. And can I tell you this? I think it's perfect for a movie that's made about a shark. For sure. For sure.
There's no caveat needed.
I have some gripes, but
There is absolutely no gripes to be made.
I disagree.
Well, we'll get into it.
Let's hear. Why?
As
what
you
gripes?
like to say, this is my opinion, and I can't be wrong.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, what,
I don't
what are
like
your
it when
gripes?
you say it, but it's fair. Go ahead.
It's not realistic in the sense that when somebody is getting attacked by a shark, in the opening scene, she gets dragged around the water for like 30 seconds, just all out of the air.
Fun fact, she did that all by herself. She's like a stunt swimmer.
See, I heard
She
that
dunked herself.
I heard that they had people holding her with ropes, pulling her, and she hurt her ribs a lot.
I didn't hear that. I
My
heard
dad
she's-
told me. Shout out, Dad.
He might be right.
Apparently.
He might be right. But I know she dunked herself.
Yeah.
Anyway, realism never should be a factor that plays into movies.
I'm so sick of
disagree.
him. I'm so sick. If you don't like a movie, that is your main gripe every time. And then if you do like a movie,
Listen, okay, go ahead, Ben. Keep moving.
Yeah, because I said I didn't feel like John Wick was realistic with its weaponry, and he's like, oh no, it is the most realistic movie
Don't roll
when
your
it
eyes.
comes to guns, ammo, training, everything.
It is.
So like you can't go against
All right,
yourself.
keep going with your gripes, Ben. Go ahead.
That was one of my biggest ones. Is I don't think the shark attacks are very
Of
realistic
course, not
throughout the
realistic.
movie.
The shark's size isn't realistic. A shark's not going to take down a 25-foot fishing vessel.
I do kind of think that like we're talking about this giant shark, right?
Yeah.
So I actually agree that I like most of the kills from the shark, except for the first one, because she like dunks down and then she goes, like it's like my dog looking for a treat.
Yeah, I understand.
Bro, you
He's
know you
playing-
just got
he's
ripped
playing
into
with his food.
Yeah, but you
I
got
get
ripped
it.
into.
Right. But I thought her performance was
Yeah, her
moving.
performance was good.
And I thought that not showing Bruce the shark in the whole, like, I thought it was amazing.
That was the worst part of the movie.
How insane is it though that the
worst
guy
part.
never notices?
He was drunk.
He's drunk past
I know he's just laying on the beach, just
I know.
looking up
Or
at
just
the
like
air.
a worthless move.
All right, you guys are really getting nitpicky. in
I'm
the
not
weeds.
nitpicking that.
Keep going, Ben.
I think that's the worst part of the movie, though.
Yeah.
Because, dude, I'm telling you,
I thought it was one of the
You
best.
start off the movie with, we've got some like fun times at the beach. She takes off her clothes. In there, and then she just gets ripped up.
Hell
That
yeah.
doesn't sound like my kind of movie.
Sounds like my kind of movie.
Was there anything you didn't like?
Did you get it now?
You shut up.
Go ahead.
So much editing for Joe.
I'm gonna give it a bunch of props. So for me, I actually really enjoyed the movie. I think that as far as like how great it is, there are parts of it where I'm like, I think this movie could be just a little bit shorter. Every single part where they're on the boat, I love. And I do like the part in the town too, but it lost me just a little bit, like as far as like let's speed it up. But I do think that it's necessary. I will say, I do kind of think it's necessary because the sheriff, every single time he's going into town or he's talking to someone, dude, people are suffocating him with information,
with like worthless complaints,
problems and complaints. And so like as a viewer, you're like, oh my God, please move it along. But really it's necessary because you're almost feeling that suffocation as well because it's so chaotic. Everybody's talking over each other.
Which is a Steven Spielberg classic.
Yeah. Nothing is getting done, right? Because nobody's actually listening. They're all interjecting their own points. So like as a watcher, it's like not fun to see happen and it's almost frustrating, but it's necessary for the film and you see why things go wrong. So I give it credit for that.
I thought every scene was perfect.
So
perfectly needed.
So as an opinion, as like a viewer, it's like, oh my God, it's driving me crazy. But as a person that's reviewing a movie, I have to say it's very well done.
So my question for you is, why isn't it perfect? You gave it a 9.8. You're calling it almost a perfect movie.
I'm going to
give me your one gripe.
My one gripe.
Yeah. If it's not perfect.
I don't know that I can put a gripe on it. Honestly, I think I just can't give it a perfect rating because that's crazy. And it's like, for me, I watched it when I was a kid. It terrified me. I was at the beach this weekend. Didn't go past my shins.
Well, you know they happen in 3 feet of water. Most sharks.
Exactly.
10
Right.
feet from the beach.
Right, exactly. And that's not a joke. And that's true.
I know, but the way his eyes opened up
No,
to
but
tell
that's
you.
true. And all right, I'm not going to give you gripes. I'm going to give you things I like.
All right, go.
Here we go. Number one, it gave us Steven Spielberg's career and basically John Williams' career, which, cinema mastermind.
I even said that while we were watching it to Alex. I was like,
insane. Number two, I think the pacing was perfect. I think the acting was perfect. I think the tension building was perfect. I think everything that went wrong in filming, which there's a laundry list of, made it better.
well, let's talk about that.
Obviously, there was issues with Bruce. They made 3 animatronics that function perfectly outside of the water
Do you know why they call him Bruce?
because that was a lawyer of Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, and lawyers are sharks, according to him.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
so sick.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, that's why they named Bruce in Finding Nemo. Bruce.
Yeah. Shout out.
So I thought they made 3 animatronics that worked perfectly outside of the water. They dropped them in salt water. Everything failed. Steven Spielberg's first real movie by himself, even though he did Duel, which was a TV movie, have you seen it?
No.
Phenomenal. It's basically a guy in a car that's being road raged by a guy in a semi the whole time. It's a TV movie, but it's amazing.
Cool.
It was his first real movie, but this was his first like real movie. So because of all the animatronic issues they only had 4 minutes of screen time of usable footage of Bruce that they could use. And because of that, Steven Spielberg had to go POV. He had to engineer ways to like build tension and show the shark but not show the shark. So the fin, the barrels, all that was phenomenal. I thought the POV stuff, which is like groundbreaking, and not to get too in the weeds here, but it's kind of like Halloween and Friday the 13th, where the music for the bad guy shows his presence. You know, so you heard the Jaws music, you hear the Jason music, the Friday the 13th music from the POV of the killer. It doesn't show the killer, so it just builds that tension.
I love that.
Amazing.
But see, that's what modern movies are missing. Is they're missing the suspense aspect because everything has to be like crazy TikTok
Correct.
brain gore.
Yes.
Everything.
And so that was one of the flaws of the filmmaking that made it better.
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg, he was like, I have to do it real. It has to be on site. The crew was getting sunburned and seasick and boats were in the way. It delayed filming by like 150 days. So much so that it was supposed to come out in November, but they had to delay it all the way to summer, which invented blockbusters.
Love it.
Summer blockbusters.
Love it.
So that didn't exist before this movie. Fun fact on top of that, blockbusters.
Got a lot of fun facts.
Yes. Blockbusters are called blockbusters because people would literally be lined up around the block to get into the
It's not Blockbuster movie.
No, that's why they named it.
I know that.
Okay. Anyway, so those are 2 things like right off the top that were like really, really big speed bumps for Spielberg and this crew, and they got through it. I thought the acting performances were literally perfect. It was lightning in a bottle.
Yeah, I agree.
Like the 3 guys, so different in not only their personalities, but also like themselves as actors.
Yeah.
killed it.
Bro.
Just the right amount of humor, just the right amount of pacing. The book went off on the deep end, like we were talking about earlier. Hooper's having an affair with Brody's wife in the
I'm
book.
so glad they didn't put
Cut
that.
that right out. Focus, stay on point.
They said that Robert Shaw. So Pops told me this today, so shout out. I'm not sure if this is even right. I didn't even look this up, but he was saying that a lot of there was speculation that Robert Shaw was actually like heavily drunk while he was on the set.
Steven Spielberg said it.
He had to be.
Okay.
He was
and
an
so
alcoholic.
a lot of the USS Indianapolis stuff, like he was just riffing. He was just going.
And this is from Steven Spielberg. If you watch it on Peacock, maybe Netflix, whatever it is,
This is Bull Shark.
Steven Spielberg has a little speech of an interview he's doing, and they made a documentary about it, I think, for the 40th anniversary. But Spielberg said that Robert Shaw came to him, and he was an alcoholic. Everyone knew he was drunk all the time. He was like, let me do this scene drunk. He was like, okay. This man had to get carried onto the boat. They filmed for 30 minutes. Steven's like, go home, because none of it was usable. Robert Shaw called him in the middle of the night following that, apologized, said, let me do it one more time tomorrow. He showed up tomorrow, delivered the scene you saw. Gosh. Which was
he sober in that scene?
Yeah, he was bone dry sober.
Oh, really?
In the
Okay.
scene that was actually used. And to me, like, regardless of the Navy aspect, I thought that
It was
epic.
amazing.
Because he just killed it, and it brought, like, the realism to it. I thought it was amazing.
I'm telling you, he's a great actor. He's a phenomenal actor. One of my favorite movies of all time, The Sting. I was telling you guys, you have to watch it.
I need to see
it. It's with Robert Redford. Dude, they absolutely crush it. And he is the villain in this movie. And every single scene he's in, he delivers. Every single scene. You can just feel the tension, even when there isn't music and you're just looking at him stare into the other character's eyes. It's great. Shout out.
Shout out. Also, the now I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the dolly zoom or whatever, where Brody's on the beach. He's watching everything going on, and like people are walking in front of him, and it's zooming in on him, and like really well done. And then there's a zoom happening where it's like the camera's coming in, but also zooming out at the same time, so it gives that kind of vertigo effect, which was pioneered in Vertigo by Hitchcock, obviously. But that movie really brought it to the forefront of cinema. I mean, there's just so many things about this movie that are perfect. Quentin Tarantino is his favorite movie. He said it's one of the only perfect movies in existence.
So, Ben, what were your favorite parts of it? Because it obviously was good for you. It got up to an 8.
I love the practical effects that we just don't get to see in modern movies. So the fact that you used 3 animatronic Jaws is really, really cool to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And one thing that's typically bad for me in movies is I usually don't like when it has a paper thin plot where the characters don't have a lot of backstory, but that works for this movie. It did work. You didn't need it.
No, you didn't. And I think they did still a pretty, like, because if you really think about the movie, it's kind of 3 acts. It's like the first act where they're introducing the town and Brody and being new to the island in this attack. Then they're introducing the conflict between the mayor and Brody and the nemesis, right, the antagonist, and then the hunt scene and the culmination, the climax. So it's 3 acts. And I thought each one of them were perfectly engineered to like keep the pace. And like you said, it didn't need much backstory. I didn't think. I thought it was perfect.
Yeah,
really.
And the practical effects, Ben, that you're talking about, I totally agree. Like nowadays, they'd make this movie and it'd be all CGI, and you might get a little bit more of the shark, but it's just less meaningful. Like I remember there were parts of this movie where I was stopping it and I was saying to Alex, I was like, imagine being this actor right now with this giant ass fake shark in the water. You're still gonna freak out to some degree, right? Like when Quint is getting eaten by this thing, like how gnarly is that scene?
Poor guy.
Right? Just crazy. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler. Yeah.
Hooper's getting attacked in the cage.
Yes.
That was great. And the jump scare with the head.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I'm pretty sure it's in most top 10 lists for jump scares in movie history.
That's a cool fact.
Because they, Spielberg was like, you only get that one first initial jump scare, and then this audience is kind of on edge, like ready for the next few. So that one, and then the shark showing itself, like the 2 big jump scares of the movie, phenomenal. It's just phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really well done.
And obviously, it sparked several other movies, not just in the Jaws aspect, but Deep Blue Sea, Sharknado, like 47 Me, like Shark movies were non-existent before this one. Obviously, this one did it. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's good they haven't, but if they remade this and did it right, it could be so.
Bro, even the subtle scenes, like there's one scene where Brody is telling the kids because he's reading the book about the sharks and it's eating the boat.
Mom saw that,
and he's like, get out of the boat, and she's like, they're staying in the boat, and then she glances, did you hear your father? Get out of the boat. I love that. But see, like little things like that just show you, like, okay, they don't understand it, and then all of a sudden they get a depiction of how horrible this situation could be, and they freak out. Well, because that's the whole point for the movie.
And when he's looking through the book, it's like, oh yeah, you don't have computers. Like, you don't know anything about this. Like, you don't have a encyclopedia to go to. You just have these books to read. So I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
When he's doing the autopsy, when Hooper comes in, I thought that was great acting. I thought he killed that.
Every actor in the movie crushed it. The mayor hated him.
You're supposed
to
hated him. Yeah.
But it makes sense why.
I think in the book, or maybe it's just like fan theories, but apparently he's got mafia ties, which like he's in debt a lot, so he can't have the city going to debt. I don't know. But
it's funny how different times would be then versus now. Like if in modern day settings, you could never get away with that. Like everybody would know. Wouldn't come to the island.
Yeah.
Of course.
They still wouldn't close the beach, though, I'll tell you that.
Closing the beach is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Sharks exist. It's part of it. Honestly, though, to me, like, bro, sharks are terrifying.
No,
I'm not
for
going
real.
in the ocean.
No,
that's crazy.
It used to be my biggest fear.
Yeah. Well, the crazy thing about it is like you can just not go in the ocean and then avoid it forever. So,
yeah.
Like, but apparently, like, yeah. Anyway, and the ride that it sparked at Universal,
That ride was so fun.
amazing.
It was so cool.
R.I.P.
If you're gonna get rid of it, at least for Harry Potter.
Hey, real quick, when we're about to go to Halloween Horror Nights and Universal, when we go, we're gonna have a little tidbit. Maybe we'll make a short out of it. There is some Easter eggs in Diagon Alley for Jaws.
Which I didn't know until you told me
show
today.
you. It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, this movie's amazing. I watched the second and the third one after.
Did you?
They're pretty terrible.
And you had time to watch this movie 8 times?
I just kept it on replay in the background because it's on streaming. So like I could just like on my way to work, I had it on, like the audio.
Yeah, just the audio.
Yeah. You know, Dennis Quaid plays Brody's kid in the third one. It's awful. The third one's the worst one.
I know I've seen them, but it's been so long. It had been a long time since I've seen this one. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. So same. I hadn't seen this in probably like 15 years. For
It's
real.
crazy. It's on TV like every day.
Yeah. I cannot say enough good about this movie. I thought every scene was perfect. Quotable, the cult classic nature of it is just amazing. What it did to people and how it scared them.
Oh, he scared the hell out
audience
of them.
reactions. I mean, everything was just phenomenal. I thought.
No, I agree.
Going back to the realism thing, when they're first on the boat at night and they just start hearing the
Oh, yeah.
for like 20 or 30 seconds though,
It was a lot.
that bothers me.
It was a
but
lot. Yeah, it was a lot. And like the boat's like literally full of water at that, like right away.
They're hammered.
Yeah, there's some issues there, I guess. Sort of.
There's some minor issues.
But it's still pretty.
Very minor.
Yeah.
Considering what the issues they were plagued with. Yeah. Obviously, Hooper and Quint off scene hated each other. There was.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, they were at each other's throats throughout the whole time. That's why like the animosity was so good between them on film because off
sense.
screen it was bad.
Wow.
It was really bad. They hated each other. I don't know why. They just hated each other. Hooper was so bad. His second day of filming, he was like talking to his agent about how he could get out of the film.
Thank God he didn't.
Do you thank God he didn't? Thank God he didn't for himself too.
Yeah.
Also, another fun fact, since we're talking about fun facts, Steven Spielberg was so scared that the cast was going to play like an end of filming prank on him, which I guess is commonplace, that he wasn't there for the last day of shooting. He left early. The last day of shooting was literally the smiley and the explosion and everything. He just wasn't on set at all. What? He left. He went back to LA. Hilarious. He was like, I'm out.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, another fun fact, really sorry, last time. So we talked about the ride and the issues that it sparked. The ride is still existent in Japan and booming.
That's cool.
The Japanese, like, Universal version, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Also, another fun
But
fact.
wait, there's more.
There is more. Would you like to know more? If you know that movie, comment.
ShamWow.
You won't. Did you know that movie? Would you like to know more? No? Okay. So the ride started in California, in LA, at the Universal backlot. It was like part of their like back studio tour. And like there was just one animatronic and it was very basic. And that was like one of the biggest reasons that Universal was like, we need to open a park, and decided to do it in Orlando where Disney was.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
That
like a
ride
whole
was
bunch-
fun. We go on it every time we went. Back in
I thought
the
it was
day.
great.
Yeah.
Watching the videos from this, like when I was preparing for this, it didn't hit the way I thought it did, obviously, as a kid, but amazing. Yeah, it's the best movie ever made, probably.
Oh my God. That's
Top 5 ever made, for sure. Ask anyone. Read a book.
Top
They teach
five?
it in film school, bro.
Bro, I'm not saying it's not a good movie, but top 5?
But I'm not saying you have to like it. I'm saying that it is considered.
I understand.
Like Citizen Kane and Schindler's List and The Green Mile and Shawshank. It's out there. Like top. Might be Spielberg's best work.
That's bold too.
Yeah, Ben was about to freak out with Jurassic Park.
This movie is Jurassic Park. It's about a dinosaur.
It's close to it for sure. All right, well, hey, thanks for watching another episode. This was a good time. Please be sure to like and subscribe the video. Hit those alerts so that you are notified every single time that we drop something for you. We're going to be doing a lot of reviews, obviously, as the year wraps up. We're only halfway through the year. But we got so much more content planned for you. So I know
We got Fantastic Four this week.
fantastic.
Hell yeah, boys. Thursday
be
we're
a good
dropping an
time.
episode. I mean, Friday we're dropping it.
So let us know what you want to see more of in the comments section down below. Give us your rating. And we appreciate all of our premium subscribers, the cinephiles out there. You guys are awesome. We'll see you in the next episode.
If you guys hate the mustache, tell me.